Hello, and thank you for joining me. Today we're going to be learning how to do linear regression, and this is the simplest model, but it is truly a really valid model, and machine learning really is trying to get around throwing more math at the problem of the limitations of linear regression. But this is an important kind of vital part of machine learning. So to start off, what I do is I like to make a list of our columns. I have lots of one-hot encoded columns in this data set. And to make a list, I copy and paste, put it in features, take the target miles per gallon and put that as target, select those from the data frame, put them to X, and then put them to Y. If I was doing a train test split, this is right here where I would do the train test split for, this is from the first class that I have in my program. So we get there. We get to the train test split eventually, but at this moment we're not doing that. So just skipping over the train test split, but everything would be the same. And then printing the shape, so doing the train test split, and then printing the shape. So 27 features, 398 rows. Okay, so we're going to call the linear regression here. So I've imported it from sklearn dot linear underscore models and import linear regression. And here we get the fit intercept true. I think almost always want to fit the intercept, and positive equals false. So this is where you would force them to be positive. I think this is good to set as false because I think naturally you're going to have some coefficients that are negative, and that seems natural to me. So you call this, assign it to a variable. We're going to go dot fit our x first, so our features, then our target, x and y, and then we'll get the score of our model. So we'll go reg.score, x and y, and then get the score. This is going to give us an r squared of the value. So we got an r squared of 94.9, which is not bad at all for a linear regression, truthfully. And so if we want to inspect the coefficients of the linear regression, we would go, I would assign it to a dictionary would be the easiest way. I'm going to get the coefficients from the regression model that after we fitted, I go square brackets 0 on their side, because you'll notice this is one column vector, and we just need a one-dimensional vector. And so when it's a column vector like this, we just need to go in square brackets 0 to get it back into just a one-dimensional data set. So putting that, and that's what the 0 is there for, into a dictionary, and then I'm going to put the dictionary into a data frame, and I'm going to set my index to the list of features that I created up above. And just really handy. I like having that list of features. It really makes life easier. And here what we'll do is now we can see the features. What I actually might do, thinking about this right now, I'm going to go sort underscore values and go ascending equals false. Oops. False. Ascending. You gotta spell things correctly. And I need to actually give it the column, so I will give it the same thing that I said up here above the coefficients. You have to do this when it's 1. And so here now we know we have largest coefficient, and then our smallest coefficient down here is cylinders, and largest being cylinders 5. Okay. Well, thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you next time.